Hello, hello, my Earth Angel friends. Cheers! Joining me poolside here on a beautiful summer July morning. And it's not, I guess, what some people would say beautiful. It's cloudy and it feels like we're about to get some storms, but I actually love stormy weather. It just, I don't know, something about it clearing the air, I think, and just bringing in new energy, and it just, I'm soaking it up. So thank you for joining me here, and I invite you to soak up the energy as you can tap into it yourself. So it's July. It's time for our video messages from the angels. And as we always do, I invite you to choose the number 1, the number 2, or the number 3. Which number is associated with an image that's going to bring a message for you? One that you need to hear, right now. So go ahead and pick that number and we'll begin. So for those of you who chose image number 1, you have selected the frog, actually the giant frog. This is a statue in Rittenhouse Square in Philadelphia. And the message for you, I keep hearing over and over and over again, listen. And in AngelsTeach land, frog is an acronym, fully rely on God. And I keep hearing, as I say that, listen, listen, listen. Now this frog is facing what we call the past, the left side of the card, or the image, as we have here. And this is a message that's feeling quite strong, actually. And it's a message about listening to the habits and the patterns that have been part of your past. This is really interesting because it's actually touching on a pretty personal theme for me right now, and it's really looking at past behaviors, past choices, past patterns, and listening to them without judgment and learning from them so that you can move beyond them. So if you selected number 1, this is the invitation for you to look at things that you may be repeating that your parents did, that your siblings did, that you may not want to be repeating, things that you may have picked up from old friends, old habits. Remember, this is about listening to those things from the past. So your invitation, look at those strong thigh muscles and those webbed toes that this guy has, and he's like ready to leap. He is ready to flip around, face the present, face the future, whatever is next for him, and really launch from this place. And that really is the opportunity that you have as you make sure that you listen and release without judgment. The last little thing I want to mention here is because as I was wrapping up there, I noticed his eyeballs. Like, his eyeballs are huge, right? Like, if you look at him, they're like the tallest thing. They bulge. And this is really an indication that you need to look closely. So look beyond those things that you may have looked at in the past, because there's something just over where you've been looking that is there for you to learn and understand about yourself. And there you have it. Ribbit, ribbit. Let's go on to number 2. For those of you who chose number 2, I keep hearing, very clairaudient today, our clairsenses, they change, they shift with the energies, and today seems to be a very clairaudient day for me. I'm hearing a lot. And what I hear as I look at this beautiful summertime image of this homemade swing just under this glorious tree is a song that I used to sing in high school, and it was "Swing Low, Sweet Chariot," and there's something about it that I associate. I think it came out of the South, and there's just, I don't even know the full lyrics of the song, I don't remember them, but the energy that I always took away from it was this just slow pace, this easy pace of just moving into the thick of summer here and allowing that rhythm, allowing that energy to really guide you. You know, summer, it's important that summer have a different rhythm. It's important that we let go of any feeling and need to push. especially here in New England, the season is very short. And I know a lot of you are not from this area, but I do invite you to tap into the seasons that you are experiencing and really allow yourself to be one with the energy, the rhythm that you know that to be natural for your particular climate, your particular area, and your culture. So this swing has an energy, I feel like it's just saying, come play with me, come play with me, let's have fun, let's relax, let's enjoy this beautiful season. So with that, that's your message for you number 2 people. Let's move on to number 3. Okay, you number 3 people. This is a mural in Philadelphia where our daughter lives, and you'll see there's just so much going on in this image, and it's really beautiful, and it's also a bit disjointed. And this is really a message that you are a little too much in your head right now, that you've got a little too much mind chatter. What we call the monkey mind is really ruling the roost here. And this is an opportunity for you to rise above that. Look at that beautiful dove at the top, and it looks like she's sort of in the left side of a heart image. And it's really about tapping into that heart space and allowing that to help you rise up. And I have to put on my glasses here for a minute because there's something in the top left that is really catching my attention. And I don't recall what it is exactly in the image, but it doesn't really matter. What we teach is that it's what it appears to you as, not necessarily what the image is. And what that's feeling to me like is an angel rising up. And this is in the past side. On the left side, it's also, so the left side also represents the feminine. So this is actually about the feminine rising. I love how these messages just, it's like pulling a thread. So that's where we're heading with this, is that in order for the feminine to rise within you, you need to drop into your heart center and to let go of that monkey mind, let go of that mind chatter. And then, as I say that, clairvoyantly, I'm seeing that lamppost just pop out of the image. And that's, your opportunity. As you do this, the light will turn on and you will be guided every step of the way. So there you have it. There's our video messages from the angels for the month of July 2018. I love having you here. Do come over and join the party at AngelsTeach.com and see what we have coming up. We are offering a weekend for women with the angels in Walpole, Massachusetts, September 22nd and 23rd. Would love to invite you and have you join us there. And we also have our online training that's going to be kicking off again this fall. So come on over to AngelsTeach.com, see what we've got going on. And with that, I wish you all a beautiful, blessed month. And thank you, angels. We did this all before the storm started. Yay! Love you guys. Be well.